Welcome back to Centurion Holdings LLC. I'm Professor Will, your Director of Training. With me today is Carrington, West Gracie Jiu-Jitsu brown belt. Today, we're going to do some attacks from the guard. The first thing we're going to work is a basic gi choke. So you see that Carrington's in good posture. I want to break his posture. So I'm going to hook right on the inside of his wrist, and I'm going to pop his hands to the outside while I bring my shins toward the ceiling. Self-preservation says he wants to protect himself, so he puts his hands down. That's what I'm looking for. I go right inside this collar, and I'm going to drive my hand as far back toward the back of his neck as I can get it, and turn my hand just like this. Hold my thumb against his neck. This hand is going to go right up inside underneath my own arm. I'm going to use that elbow to pop his chin up, go right underneath, and again, I'm going to drive this as far back as I can. Now I'm going to turn my thumbs so that they face each other. I'm going to bring this in with my back. So I get this inside, I'm going to turn my thumbs. And then I'm going to pull with my lats and my back and not my arms. Pull here. So this arm goes inside. This arm's going to go underneath and get my grip. I'm going to turn and pull. So again, I break his posture. Hand on the inside and get that as deep as I can get it. Underneath my own arm, get that as deep as I can get it. Turn and pull. All right, so I break this grip. Hand inside the collar as deep as it can go. Underneath my own arm, inside the collar as deep as it can go. Turn my thumbs, pull with the back. So our second choke is going to start the same way. I'm going to pop the hands off, bring my shins up so that he stops himself from falling. This hand goes inside, only this time I'm not going to go all the way to the back. I'm going to stop with my pinky just past his traps, the top of his neck here. I'm going to hold that. This thumb is going to go inside right at the base of his neck, and I pull him forward. Because what I want to do is get him to try to posture himself, and I give him an avenue. This bottom hand is going to hold him down, and I'm going to keep my pressure with this hand against the opposite side of his head. And then I raise that top elbow. And he feels that that's where he needs to go, and now I have an over-under choke. And again, turn the thumb, squeeze with the back. Boom. Okay? So I clear his grip, pulling close. A little bit shallower of a grip. This one comes on the same side, as far back as I can get it, and I use both hands to pull him down and keep pressure on both sides of his head. Raise this top elbow so that his head sees, hey look, there's the opening. Yes, take that opening right into the choke. So I break his posture, hand on the inside. It's a little bit shallower this time. This hand, thumb inside, right to the back of his neck. And I pull him down. I keep pressure on both sides of his head and raise his elbow so he feels the escape path. Right around. Now I'm in the under grip, over grip. And I just turn that thumb there and pull. So break, shallower grip, far grip, pulling tight. Giving the escape path, letting follow it, and then choke. Our third attack is going to be the arm bar. And I'm going to start the same way I did with both the chokes. So I break his posture, and I reach inside to go for my choke. This time he's going to defend that by putting his pressure against my arm and not letting me get inside. That's okay. This free hand now will grab the wrist. You can do the gi, I don't care. And I'm going to put this leg, same side, and I'm coming up his body so that I pop his elbow up. And now as I use this as my base, and I do that clock turn like we saw in our 3 basic movements video, and I turn to the side. I'm clamping down here, I've got control here, now this leg can come right around, and I go arm bar. So I break his posture, go for my grip. he defends the grip. Get his wrist, slide the leg up. My hips are off the ground and they stay off the ground for this entire rest of the technique. Break the posture, go for the grip. Defends the grip, got his arm, bring the leg up, clock turn, leg over the top, pull the arm bar. So I break his posture, I go for the grip. He defends the grip. Get the arm, bring the leg up, use the clock turn, bring the leg over, and we're going to control the arm bar. Our video today is about attacks from the guard. Obviously, there are hundreds, if not thousands, of different attacks you can do from the guard. This is just 3 that we have. We really like those. They're high percentage. They work well for beginners, intermediate, and advanced. It's just your basic choke. It's what we call the hidden choke, and then the arm bar off the defense. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Check out all of our stuff on social media. Check out the websites and cherryholdingslllc.net, and we'll see you next time.